Hello, this is Danny Doyle, and welcome back to Call of the Armor 0% Growths. And I'm here to do a unit review for our two new units. As is tradition, we're doing it at the start. Just because I can see them both from the start, kind of. So the first one is Ikechukwu. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, and I am terribly sorry. I'm told that it is actually the name of a song, but I don't know what. I haven't looked at the song. He is our first non-Lord staffer. He starts with D rank stats, which is honestly pretty disappointing for this point in the game. I have C rank already on Kujia, and even if I didn't, like, even if I hadn't been, like, trying to hyper train her, which you can do pretty easily, like, she hasn't even broken her staff, right? D rank is just, it's really low for this time. It's very disappointing. He is too far away from A rank to hit A in a reasonable time span, especially since there are other candidates for being the A rank staffer, because for those who are unaware, you get warp pretty early in this game, and then you can get a lot more warps at Chapter 10. So the benchmark for hitting A rank is usually around Chapter 10, 11-ish. Yeah, I think he's, like, fine in the early game because you want a second healer sometimes. I don't think that he is an especially good warp candidate. I used him long-term one time, and he hit warp later than some of my other units. And it took more effort, and it was just... And it was worse because his magic stat is abysmal. And his growth isn't great either. Staff bot out of 10, but, like, we already have a staff bot, and it's very unfortunate because we have a staff bot who's just, like, able to do combat and also is bulkier than him and also has a higher staff rank and also is a free deployment. It's really unfortunate. It's a really unfortunate position for him to be in. If he had joined, like, a map or two earlier, like, if he was a Chapter 2 unit, I think he would actually be a lot better, because then you could use him earlier and, like, focus on doing combat with Kujia, or... Yeah, I'm not super high on this unit. I'm really not. I will use him, but, like, only for a little bit. We do get one other unit. So, the boss of the map will join us at the end of the map. I will throw her stats up on screen, because these are not her actual stats, but this is Snia. And she is the first playable soldier that we have available to us. In this game, soldiers I can promote either to General or Halberdier as their branch. Halberdiers get a crit bonus, and Generals, and they get a point of movement. And then Generals get the vanilla, sort of like, they're still 5 move, they get the triangle access, and they get, I say vanilla, soldiers don't promote into Generals in vanilla, but they get, extra bulk, extra speed. You go Halberdier. Like, you technically have a choice, but you go Halberdier. That said, Snia is just not very good. She has C rank lances, which is nice, but yeah, she's just not very good. She's filler combat for a few maps. Yeah, I'm just not super high on this unit. Part of it is that alongside her, because she joins at the end of this map, so after this is Interlude 1, and you get to pick 2 units from Interlude 1. Alongside her is the potential of joining just, like, a soldier who strictly outclasses her, and while you don't have to choose him, and she does have the benefit of, like, she comes for free, whereas he's the opportunity cost of being part of the Interlude units. She's also just, like, generally going to be worse than at least one of the Interlude units you pick. Probably both of them. Yeah, she's just incredibly middling. Usable, like, but most people are. Okay, so the central gimmick of this map is that the two armies have been sort of divided in half, right? In a way that the flyer, your one flyer, Noki, can't actually traverse over the lava. There's a talk conversation where she explains, like, flying over there is actually too hot, the Pegasus will get cooked, right? I'm not sure if it's because of an oversight, because see, you can't go over here, right, because it's too hot. I don't know if it's an oversight or not, but you can fly on the cliffs, and that seems pretty useful for our purposes. We do also want to kill this Phantasm. I do, as a side note, really like the blue skin Phantasms. It's an appropriately spooky-looking enemy. We'll bonk with the Iron Blade. We could have used the Iron Sword and just relied on dodging, but I think this is fine. And then I'll move Killian over here with the Iron Sword, and move you, and wait. So the big thing that we're meant to be doing is killing question mark, and season. But the memorable portion of this map, well, in addition to the fact that, you know, the forces being divided, I think, is memorable in and of itself. The big memorable portion of this map is, this is where enemy phantoms show up for the first time. They're going to be a recurring element through the early game of Call of the Armor, and then they just sort of get dropped. Not really sure why, they just do. But they are, just like blue player phantoms, incredibly frail, but unlike blue flare phantoms, they tend to be very strong. If we take a look at the two that just showed up. Attack of 31. Attack of 23, but also Reaver weapon. Yeah, they're quite dangerous. So that's something to be concerned about. Ooh. Okay. I'll have William weaken this guy, and then have Noki get the kill. Noki, having Tam's Harpoon equipped, also is going to bait the Merc into attacking her, most likely, because she can't counter. And she takes a decent chunk of damage. I do also want to heal either Fernandez or Killian this turn, or William, maybe. Okay, so Killian can get this kill. If he dodges, then we don't need to heal him. Okay, so we'll heal William, I think. Have Fernandez go next to Killian to sort of, like, provide that line. Yeah, this seems good. This seems good. I'm playing really defensively, but part of that is, I mean, at the best of times, this map can be quite threatening. And our army is quite a bit weaker than we would like it to be. We'll go ahead and shoot you, and then I guess we can, rather than heal, we can have Kujua kill with Flux. If she gets hit, it is a little bit cringe. Okay, she doesn't get hit. That's good. Or rather, it's not getting hit that's the problem. If she misses, then she would have gotten hit, I guess is what I meant. So yeah, Mage can't attack Fernandez, so it's probably gonna go for, like... So if the Merc hits Noki, the Mage will probably go for Noki. But Noki has really high resistance. And also the Mage is, like... Early game mages in Call of the Armor are actually quite weak. And so the Mage might be able to get doubled. Ooh, is that the... Okay, so there's I believe there's a Cavalier with a heavy spear. And that might be him. Or an Armor Slayer or something. Nope, heavy spear. Okay, I was right on. So we're gonna wanna not have that attack Kujua, because, you know, she's a game over condition. And she is technically considered to be armored. So we'll use this turn to heal up Shale, get experience that way. And I think Youngblood will bait the Cavalier. Yeah, I'll have Youngblood bait the Cavalier. I'll send Floor to be able to attack the Phantom next turn if we need to. Because the Phantoms are incredibly frail, like 1 HP, no bulk. But we will always want to engage them on player phase. We can get this kill. That's actually an exact kill, which is very nice. And then we can heal up. And I think we have the power to kill this mercenary. At the very least, we can trap him so that we're not in any trouble. But I think we have kill power, right? 13... 10... So yeah, this is doable. I guess we'll do this to start out. He doesn't even two-shot Killian, despite the fact that Killian's not super bulky. So that's good. I guess what we could do also is... we could hope that he attacks... if we trade Tam's... okay. I think we trade Tam's Harpoon onto Fernandez, so that Fernandez gets attacked because he can't counter. And then Noki can get this kill too. We'll move Philip up this way. Why are you going for Killian? No! Well, that's unfortunate. I should have just attacked with Fernandez then, because at the very least, like, he would get experience. I don't think Great Knight Fernandez is going to be a thing this playthrough, but it is, like, undeniably more beneficial than a Blink level up on Killian. I guess Killian gets some sword rank out of that. I don't think Killian's gonna have any problem reaching S swords on time, though. We have another Phantom there. Okay, so Floor, are you 100% accurate? Cool, 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 cool. Do you move? You move. You move. So this Armor Knight will attack Floor, but she can take a single hit. And then we can Flux here to kill this guy. And I guess we can Rescue Drop Floor. We could Rescue Drop Floor out of the way, but honestly, I think this is fine. Oh, I could have attacked with Shale, because I think actually Phantoms give weapon rank. He's almost at the Great Arc. Oh, I'm so excited. We do definitely want this Phantom dead. However, the question is, can we get... okay, if we trade Tam's Harpoon back to Noki, where it belongs, what's Noki's hit rate? I think that's pretty good. The problem is then the Archer can get her, right? Yeah, no one reaches there. So I think we just heal. And this group's just gonna have to play very defensively. We do need to get up there to steal the Goddess Icon at some point, but for now, I think this is just how it's gonna be. We are eventually also gonna get reinforcements from behind, I believe. There's some Phantoms, if I'm remembering correctly. Floor took so much damage there. Okay, Merc exists. Phantom can get to there. Okay, we can kill this Armor Knight like so. Phantom can't reach here. So we'll move Floor down. We'll let that Phantom move forward. I guess we're Turtle City with everyone. Okay, Killian, get that kill. This square... okay, the Phantom can't reach there. So we can have Philip go here with the hatchet. We'll heal up Killian. We'll move Fernandez forward. We'll move William forward to get ready to steal. Noki to get ready to... Yeah. To exist, I guess. Yeah, this seems good. I mean, this doesn't seem good. We're going at a snail's pace. I'm also intentionally not activating that shale support. Because, like, Youngblood is not a super good support candidate for... Like, Youngblood's not going to be around much longer. This is probably his last map. And yes, I did activate a support with Daisy on what was probably her last map. Here's the Phantom. Okay, can Floor kill this Phantom? Yes. Easy. But I wanted extra crit on Killian, and Killian's supports only really matter at B, so using up one of his supports on someone early is not a good option. That is a Sword Slayer, correct? Yeah, that is a Sword Slayer. So I think we have Slim Lance the Archer, Iron Axe the Phantom, or actually Fernandez is gonna, yeah, because of Triangle. Fernandez, 18. Can't reach, can't reach. Okay, so we steal the Goddess Icon. I think we heal Philip. And we have Philip Hammer and Armor Knight. So the reason that I'm, like, playing fast and loose with some other supports is a lot of people are just short-term units, but I think Shale is getting deployed on every map of the game. I'll spoil it here. I'm fairly certain Shale is going to be the person who kills the final boss. That's just a blade, so it's not effective. And as a result of that, okay, 100% accuracy, there we go. As a result of that, I don't want to waste his supports. You can attack there, you cannot. Okay, we'll just go there with you. Youngblood isn't really doing anything, he's just a body here, just in case. So yeah, we will 0 times 2, but we can kill that guy with Philip. And Vortex here. Vortex of strategy. We don't kill, unfortunately, but we also don't get doubled, which is very impressive for an Armor Knight. Okay, Mage. Okay, I think we definitely flux here. If we miss, it's highly unfortunate. It's highly unfortunate. Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe if we miss. No, we don't. We can put Shale just in range of the mage, so he counters with a bow. And then move Floor up, move Youngblood up. We do want to kill this guy, and he has Sword Reaver, so we'll do with Lance. Hammer. Bonk. And then we'll trade the hatchet onto him, so he can counter the archer. Actually, is that a longbow archer? I think it is. Yeah, it's a longbow archer, so it doesn't matter. We'll heal William. And, yeah, just snail's pace this episode. Going at a snail's pace, but, that's fine. And while I would, like, preserve the staff experience for Kashua, I do think that healing William means that he can potentially, like, take a hit that he wouldn't be able to otherwise. I think there will be enough experience to get to 10 on time. I'm not super worried. I am a little bit worried about... So, I expected to double the mage. I should have checked AS. I'm a little worried about our ability to clear out here. 7. You can kill the mage, right? Yeah, 13. Well, you can probably kill the mage. 16 plus 7 does kill, right? Yeah, 16. No, it's 1 short. How's Kusha's accuracy here? Ooh, this is getting mighty cringe. How does she do against the mage? How do you do against the sword guy? 50, and you get doubled. Presumably, yeah, your accuracy is also not great. I think we have to try for this to start out. Okay, that's very good. I could have done it in the opposite order, but I wanted Shale's action free to adapt to if she missed. So I'll have him do that. Youngblood actually do something and exist. Very good. And Floor was the backup plan there, but because she's not needed, she can be our designated phantom killer. Goodbye. Just, you know, the highly accurate... Oh, that's a tomahawk. Oh, no. Oh, concern. Okay, so we will... Iron Axe you, and then we'll trade the hatchet onto Philip and heal him up. So that he counters the mage as well. God, Philip is so cool. Wish pirates were real. So we'll go ahead and heal you up, Buttercup. I don't want that phantom creeping up on us. But Noki is not the person for this job, so we'll have her go up, like, here. And I guess, like, William can potentially do it. William or Killian can potentially do it. Okay, you're fine. Philip. Such a baller. And now he's perfectly, like, he's Jagan pilled. He's perfectly set up that kill for Noki. Oh, and he's gonna set up another kill! Look at how good Philip is at being a Jagan. Okay, so I'll heal Shale. And then I'll have Shale attack the fighter. Just barely reaches. What do you do? 14. Yeah, you can set up a kill for Shale. Get some more bow experience that way. See, Youngblood is actually contributing now. He was holding back his true power. I do really like his portrait. It's just a shame that he's just not good, unfortunately. I'd love to see his warrior palette, actually. That is one of the things that, like, there is a reverse recruitment of this game that I haven't played yet, but I kind of want to. And one of the things that I would really like is, like, to be able to see people's palettes as promoted, like, the unpromoted units as promoted palettes. Because, like, I don't know, Youngblood's cool. He's got that purple in him, right? We can Iron Axe here, and then heal up Philip. So Philip's such a good Jagan that he set up a kill for himself. Now that's dedication to the craft. And we do still have that phantom creeping up behind us with the tomahawk. Worried about him. Okay, so he just gets to there, so we can have Killian and William, like, ready to strike him. To strike him down. I guess we'll move Fernandez up as well, because we are getting close to the end of the map. Maybe he'll contribute against the boss. I don't know, we'll see. God, that's so much damage. But Philip doesn't care. Philip's too gamer for that. Okay. William, what's your accuracy against him with the Iron Sword? 100%. If we Tam's Harpoon here... Very good, very good. Four levels from Glory. That's not... Okay, I'll leave Philip here. That's not a great forecast. I don't love that. Move you forward. Heal you. Noki's probably gonna have to rest your drop Kuja closer to the throne. We'll move forward. I think Youngblood's just gonna stay there. I'm not gonna heal anymore because Kuja could get that staff experience. Because she's just 6 heal uses away from promotion. There we go, that's a good dodge. That is a good dodge. So the problem with Sonvia, she's a killer weapon. So we don't want to one-range her. Like, we desperately do not want to leave anyone in one range where they could be crit killed, right? So that's, you know, slight bit of an issue. We can activate this talk convo because otherwise it's gonna annoy some people that I didn't. And I don't want to annoy people. I don't want to. I'm hoping that he gets hit like at least once so that he can be a person that we get some heal experience from. Philip, that is. Because I'm fairly certain there's no more reinforcements here. But yeah, we do definitely just want to fight her from 2 range. Ooh. Okay. I would like him to get hit at least once. We could also, I guess we could feed her the boss kill as a last sort of desperation. Because we are now... We're going to be at 60, I want to say, so we'll be 4 heals away. Yeah, 60, and then 70, 80, 90, 100. So this is 70. I guess what we can do is equip an Iron Axe and just keep hoping that we get hit by the short spear. We could put Killian in range, potentially. Like, this is definitely grinding, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Especially since, like, it is the last 40 experience. The rest of it, well, we did do a couple of, like, staves that we didn't necessarily need to, but the majority of it, what do you do here, by the way? 19, so you do live. We'll put Killian in range. And she can heal Killian 3 times. And it'll be pretty gamer. You gotta hit him. You gotta do it. Oh, that last heal staff use too. Perfect. Perfect. I do want to use Ekechu a little bit. Maybe get staff rank up. Even just like C rank would potentially be useful as like a flunky staffer. I don't think he'll ever reach the coveted A rank. Come on. You don't believe in me, do you? You don't believe in me getting experience through healing. I can do this instead, it's fine. Yeah, this is fine, Because because then we'll do a little bit more chip oh, like going for Killian instead. Okay, I see how it is. Okay, now you hit Killian. Okay, okay. I see. Bum, bum, ba, da, bum. So we'll heal up Killian. We get 2 heals out of that, because Killian is so incredibly frail. So yeah, that's, can you feed this Tanuki? Maybe. Maybe. She doesn't die in return, does she? Yeah, only 17. And we can rescue if we need to. Don't need to. Don't need to. Perfect. Wonderful! And then we get that last tiny bit of healing. So that we can promote Lucia. Hopalong Guard also going to be useful, at least for a little bit before we sell it. And then we will just heal you up. And then that's gonna be the map. That is not anything else to say. We hit level 10 with Kuja. We are not quite at S rank bows, but by golly, I think we'll get there next map. And usually I hit S rank around like chapter 8. So this is faster than usual, but I've also been like really hyper-focusing on it, because there's not really much else to focus on. Level 6, level 7, yeah, I'm pretty happy with this right now. And we got the goddess icon, which is also very good. So, yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Next time, we have Interlude 1, which is the first of our interludes, and I'll talk about that when we get there.